being hurt and hurting people is not easy. Is not easy. Maybe thinking that going through a breakup or maybe leaving someone or going through a heartbreak in front of the camera is easy, but it really is not. And you could be so close to someone, and then just a few months later, parang hindi na kayo magkakilala. I always believe in love, but there's times in my life na para wag muna yung love. When I'm going through a bad situation in front of, sa social media or sa TV, it's also very hard for them. Kasi syempre, mahal nila ako, and masakit din kapag yung taong mahal mo is in a bad light. Being in this industry, you have to pretend a lot. Minsan hindi mo pinapakita sa tao na may pinagdadaanan ka. Hindi mo pinapakita sa interview. Hindi mo pinapakita kung gaano kahirap yung sitwasyon, what you're going through. Hey guys, this is Gerald Anderson, and this is the conversation I've never had with myself. Let's go. Okay, start tayo sa easy questions. If you could relive one moment from your PBB journey, which one would it be and why? Wow, if I could relive a moment. Wow, that's a good question. I would just relive the moments where nandun na kami sa loob, just hanging out, having fun, no pressure, no problems or challenges that we have to face, except for yung mga challenges na pinapagawa sa amin ni Kuya, ni Big Brother. But aside from that, just bonding with the other housemates and having fun. Whoa, when do you feel most vulnerable? Wow, I feel most vulnerable. Wow, siguro when I'm with my family, with the nature of this industry that I work in, you're very exposed to people. So, when I'm with my family or my loved ones, I feel safe and I feel vulnerable, meaning because I just feel I could be who I want to be and be who I am. Sometimes because of the nature of this industry, we have different moods. So yeah, when I'm with my family. What are some simple things in life that you miss since becoming an actor? Wow. I just miss, sometimes just the peace and quiet, the privacy. Everything is, especially ngayon, with social media, everything is heightened and almost everything is recorded and seen. Dahil paglabas mo pa ng bahay, may simpleng magpapapicture sa'yo or videoan ka or recording ka when you're on vacation. So things like that. After a while, it really not really takes a toll, but you think about how it was before. But I'm always grateful for the position I'm in. But yeah, there's mga konting privacy sometimes. Siyempre, tao pa rin kami. There's times na we just want to, stay quiet and just be in a quiet place and just enjoy the moment. But siyempre, when you have supporters and fans that gusto magpa-picture or so lagi naman pagbibigyan, but yeah, maybe privacy. Am I truly proud of the person I've become? Actually, honestly, yeah. Very proud, actually. Through the highs and lows, success and failure, from the right and good decisions and all the wrong decisions, I'm truly proud because I am where I am because of all the mistakes I've learned, all of the mistakes I've done and learned from, all the success that I've also learned from. And ganun talagang buhay. I think you grow into a different person, different phases of our lives, mga challenges na darating, mga obstacles. Life is not always on a high, di ba? There's some lows also, highs and lows. So you have to just remain humble and still, if you're going through something, may pinagdadaan ka, stay confident, but stay humble. Learn from each and every experience. So I am proud because of what I've survived and what I've learned and what I've accomplished. What would you say to the younger version of yourself about handling fame and the challenges that come with it? Wow, that's hard. I've handled it pretty well, I think. I'm not a saint or an angel, but kahit papaano naman, I think I've handled my career, the fame, in the right way. Like I said earlier, there's a lots of ups and downs, and you just have to remain humble and remain the same person. You don't forget where you came from and who you are. People will judge you. People will bash you. People will support you. People will love you, and that could all change it in a second. So just always remember who you are, and do not let fame get to your head because it's not real. The support, the love is real. The hate is also real, but you just have to remember who you are and live by the decisions that you make. So, yeah. What are the biggest fears you've had to confront in your life or career? Wow, what are the biggest fears? You know what? In life is one of my greatest fears is obviously the health of my family, my parents, yung mga magulang ko, because I do all of this work also for them. They are a big motivation and in my life, in my career. So their health has always been a fear, but awa ng Diyos, God has been very good. He's kept them healthy. In my career, of course, yung mga ups and downs, yung mga downs. In our industry, we are very fragile as celebrities, meaning what we have or our careers, my career could be, taken away in an instant if hindi mo aalagaan. And my fear of losing my career is real kasi this is what, feeds my family, my loved ones. I support my mom. I get to experience amazing experiences with my dad. Having my again, like I said, kanina, my parents are a big motivation in what I do. So if I would lose this, that would be a big fear. Is there something that a lot of people misunderstand about you? What is it? Marami din, being in front of the camera for so many years, 17, 18 years now in this industry. There's a lot of that has been said, but maybe thinking that going through a breakup or maybe leaving someone or going through a heartbreak in front of the camera is easy, but it really is not. Kumbaga, hindi niyo naman kasi kami kasama sa bahay, hindi niyo ako kasama sa bahay, or during my vulnerable and private moments, in front of the camera kasi parang dali lang eh. You can kind of fake a smile or fake an emotion na ayaw mo ipakita sa tao when you're going through something like that. So I think a big misconception about me through those moments is that na talagang parang madali lang para sa akin, but it really isn't. And being hurt and hurting people is not easy. Yun. With zero judgment from yourself, vent something that you've been keeping inside. Wow. I'm not a person who holds grudges or, insecurities. Pero siguro, that's a hard question because I'm not really someone who holds on to things. I can move on emotionally, mentally. I can move on pretty fast. Wala talaga akong maisip. Wala akong maisip talaga. Siguro kasi when I have something na gusto ko ilabas, sinasabi ko rin. So parang in this moment right now, wala akong maisip. And frustrations and yung mga ganong emotions, I try to release it through exercise also. But wow, wala akong maisip. If you had one wish, but it could only be for someone else, what would it be? Oh, wow. Oh, siguro for my girlfriend. I really wish her Sana talaga makuha niya lahat ng mga gusto niya sa mga pangarap niya, her dreams, her goals, her mission in life. Sana kasi she's really a very, very genuine, humble, a very good person inside and out, and she's very beautiful inside and out. And I'm just very blessed to be part of her life. So, wish was I really wish that she would accomplish and reach all her dreams. Was there ever a time in your life when you stopped believing in love? Wow. I don't really stop believing because I always remember the happiness and the inspiration that I've got when I was in a relationship, because that's love. Inspiring me to be better, inspiring me to improve myself and try to be a good partner. But there's times na parang, oops, wala muna, wag muna mag-love. Kasi, at the same time, love can also hurt. And it does hurt when it doesn't work out. Diba? You have all these dreams and you have all these goals together. And then when it doesn't pan out, diba? Yun yung masakit eh. And you could be so close to someone. And then just a few months later, parang hindi na kayo magkakilala. Yun yung masakit doon. But I always believed in love. I always believe in love. But there's times in my life na para wag muna yung love. But then, God works in mysterious ways. He blessed me with beautiful relationships. So I've learned from each one. So, yun. All right. How has being in the spotlight impacted your personal life? Honestly, marami. It's also a challenge kasi syempre, it's been a challenge for my family also kasi laking probinsya kami. We're not really used to, this attention because, my dad is a blue-collar worker. Yung mommy ko, taga-probinsya, sa Jensen. So, it wasn't really in our atmosphere na, show business or even, being a celebrity. It's impacted it in good ways, of course. Financially, I'm able to take care of my family. But it's also hard kasi yun nga yung privacy, when I'm going through a bad situation in front of, sa social media or, sa TV, it's also very hard for them kasi syempre, mahal nila ako, and masakit din kapag yung taong mahal mo is in a bad light. So, yun, that was hard for them. Which first time you wish you could experience again? Wow, which first time? Wow, that's a good one. Maybe the first time yung pumasok ako sa PPB. Honestly, there's times na parang, because kahit you're kind of seen 24/7 because there's cameras all over the place, all over the house. But when, again, like I said kanina, when we were in the house, it didn't feel like millions of people were watching us. So we got to relax and just live our life and be ourselves and enjoy and have fun with the friends, with other housemates. So that would be an experience I'd like to experience again. But syempre iba na because you're kind of, if na yun, if I go back in, diba, syempre may consciousness na may ano na pinapanood ka. Pero nung time na yun, when I was 17, that was an amazing experience. After 2 days, hindi mo na pinapansin yung mga camera. So I'd like to experience that again. Where in your life are you pretending and why? Wow, where in your life are you pretending and why? Oh, wow. Like I said, siguro that's connected to what I said earlier, is sometimes you have to pretend when you're going through something, especially in my situation or being a celebrity, being in this industry. You have to pretend a lot. Minsan hindi mo pinapakita sa tao na may pinagdadaanan ka. Hindi mo pinapakita sa interview. Hindi mo pinapakita kung gaano kahirap yung sitwasyon, what you're going through, diba? Yeah, you don't show everyone what your family's going through when you're in a bad light. It's hard, especially now, to be as 100% genuine because of the situation with social media. But ako, it's always a challenge. It's always a mission for me to be 100% genuine going through interviews or, when I'm out. But it's really hard. So sometimes you have to pretend. You have to pretend that you're not hurt. All right. Who do you see when you look in the mirror? Is it the same person you saw 10 years ago? Oh, wow. Honestly, no. When I look in the mirror, it's a different person. The essence is still there. Sometimes I still feel like I'm a young boy, but life really teaches you a lot. Ups and downs, uh, success and failure, it teaches you a lot, and you grow into another person. And I don't think I would want to be the same person I was 10 years ago. Syempre, diba? I don't think I could operate and manage the things I do in my life kung ako pa rin yung tao na yan 10 years ago. Physically, mentally, emotionally, ibang tao na from 10 years ago. All right. Tapos na. Thank you.